Hi, Tom and I are ready for leg day, and I hope you guys are too. It's gonna be fun, and here's why. Because he and I talked, and we decided we were gonna do my torch leg 2-for-1. So we're gonna do two exercises, very similar to one another, one right after the other, no break in between. Then we'll take a little break, then we'll move on. Okay, so he's gonna sit here and watch, which sounds kind of creepy, I guess. We are going to get started. I'm so happy to be home. I love my house. And I'm not traveling for a couple weeks, so that's nice. Settle in, get some things done. Lean to one side, keep your knee behind your toe. These are all gentle stretches because we are not warmed up. If you've had any injuries, surgeries, anything like that, stop immediately, check with your doctor. Straighten your legs. You can pull on your calves, your ankles, your shoes. But again, be very, very gentle. Let's do some sweeps. Open up those hips. Get ready for what's about to come. All right. The first one that we're going to do a wide squat jump, then a wide squat hold. So that means our wide squat jump. You're going to lower yourself down, come up, and a little hop. If you're just starting out, don't worry about the hop. I do, however, want you to use weights no matter what. If you're just starting out, go with, because it's lower body, you can go heavier. So I would go with, 10s, 8s, 10s. I know you think you can't do it, but you can. I'm going to hold a single one so I can hold it with my left hand. We're going to do 15 jumps. Then we're going to go lower down into that position for a 30-second hold. So you lower down through your heels, jump up, keep your abs tight, shoulders back. 10 more. Take a break if you need to. Don't quit. 5 more. Okay, we're going to do our hold now. Let's go. You're pressing up through your heels. Your abs are tight. Your shoulders are back. You've got to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can do it, I promise. Breathe through the burn. That's what we're here for. If you're not burning, your weight is not heavy enough. Or you're superhuman. Either one. We have less than 10 seconds. Don't start leaning over. You're going to want to. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. I know. Nothing like starting it off, balls to the wall. All right, the next one we're going to do, curtsy squat. Curtsy squats are challenging. Remember, you've got to keep your core tight. It's the center of your power. You step back and behind you. Knee stays behind your toe, abs are tight, shoulders back. Okay, so we're going to do 15 to one side, 15 to the other. Then we're going to go back. We're going to do curtsy pulses. So I want you to hold weights. I'm going to hold 15 in my left, but only 5 in my right. So still holding 20 pounds, just dispersing it a little bit. If you do not like the way these feel, you can step back behind you. Okay, so when you step back, you lower through your heel, drive up through your heel. Ten more. You should not be twisting your knee at all. Come on. 3 more. Other side. Again, we're not taking a break, and I know that that's challenging. If you can't get all 15 done, do not beat yourself up. Are you working hard? Are you pushing yourself? 10 more. If you are, that's what I care about. Don't be so wrapped up in the number or the time or not taking breaks. I want you to take breaks. That means you're working hard. And that is what I care about. 5 more. Okay, we're gonna go and do 15 pulses on that opposite leg. Push up through the front heel. Take a break if you need to. 5 more. Oh my gosh, shake it out. Other leg. I know this is kicking our butts, but that's why we're here. Your range of motion is not very big. These are pulses. 5 more. I know the burn is intense. I feel it too. I feel it too. We're gonna have some water now. Some of these are just gonna flat out kick your butt. There's nothing you can do. Good morning, Bonnie. I am turning down my air. I always heat up quickly with legs. I heat up quickly no matter what. Okay, next, get your mat. We're gonna do kneeling dog. Then, also known as heel push. Then we're gonna do fire hydrant. I'm going to get a 10. You want a weight that's challenging, but that you can still hold with your, behind your leg. So you put in the crook of your knee, squeeze your calf muscle to hold it tight. Okay, your hands are directly underneath you. Drive your heel up, come back down to where it's even with the other knee, drive up again. We're doing 15. Keep those abs tight. Drive that heel up as high as it'll go. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those hamstrings, squeeze those abs. 5 more. You've got it. Okay, now we're gonna go right to hydrants on this leg. So you squeeze to raise, squeeze to lower. Do not rotate your body out. Keep it facing the ground. We're gonna do 15, do not fling. If you're flinging your leg open to get that weight up, it's too heavy. You can drop down at any time. Drop down and weight, drop it completely, 10 more. But don't quit. You are not only gonna get stronger from ViscoFit, but you're gonna learn how to not quit on yourself, because we're done with that nonsense. We are done because we're not quitters, and we are a hell of a lot stronger than we give ourselves credit for, I'll tell you that much. Okay, put that weight in the crook of your knee. Hands directly underneath you, drive up with that heel, come back to starting position, back up, 15. Keep that weight squeezed in, 10 more. Three more. Take a few second break. Now we're gonna do our fire hydrants. Remember, don't rotate your body out. You're squeezing to lift. Your body's still facing the ground. If your weight's too heavy, drop it and pick up a lighter one, 10 more. But I want you to push yourself. Don't drop down, because that'll make it easier. You drop down when your form is starting to falter. 5 more. If your form's still good, take a break. And again, if you can't finish all the reps that I'm doing, Please don't worry about it. If you're fighting as hard as you can and you're working as hard as you can, that's what I care about. It's not, oh, did you get 15 sloppy reps in? It's, did you get 10 awesome reps in? Woo. Okay. Next, you need to get your ball. These are no joke corn nuts from my children. My daughter literally opened a bag of corn nuts because they're one of our family weaknesses. And it legitimately exploded all over the living room. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna put your heels into the ball, on top but closer to the side. Your arms are out. You're gonna drive up through your heels, roll the ball out, roll it back in and down, okay? And then we'll do another move after that, which I'm not gonna tell you about right now. So when you roll out, you can adjust the ball. You don't want your legs resting on it at all. Squeeze glutes, hamstrings, abs, quads. Squeeze as hard as you can. This is challenging because you have to keep your balance too. 10 more. We take breaks when we need to. Not very long though. You're gonna need to adjust your feet a little bit. We have 6 more and this is kicking my butt so soundly. But again, that's why we're here. 4 more. Do not give up. You can move the ball away or just go up and then back down. But don't quit. 2 more. I'm not quitting. I'm just taking a break. Oh my gosh. All right. What is our second move for that? Oh, okay. Next one, we're gonna move the ball away. We're gonna drive up and lower. We're going to do 16 times total. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. We have totally got this. Drive up through your heels. Your toes are actually up off the ground. Squeeze those glutes to get up. Squeeze those abs. Lift your foot up, cross it over. Come on. I know, believe me, I am in this with you guys. I'm always in it with you. When you're struggling, I'm struggling. When your burn is intense, my burn's intense. You're not alone. And you know what? This is a temporary workout. This is a temporary burn. And that's what you learn. And you also learn the feeling when you're done, the feeling of accomplishment, the feeling of strength and being capable and fighting for yourself. And nobody can take that away from you. Not a bad day at work, not a stressful relationship. Nobody can take away that sense of pride when you fight for yourself. Okay, the next one, move your mat. I want to make sure all my stuff is working because, you know, I've had some technical issues. I'm going to try a new camera on my laptop, which should be interesting. Okay, you're going to want to grab a weight for this. I'm going to grab a 15. You're going to cross your ankle over your knee. You are going to sit back. Now, when you sit back, you have to stick your butt back. Why? Because you have to keep that knee behind that toe. I'm actually going to get a 10. My 12s are in the other room. And the 15's a tiny bit heavy. Feel free to hang on to something. We're going to do 12 on each leg. Then we're going to go back and we're going to do a hold. We're going to get into the fold squat and do a hold. Okay, so 12 of these. Sit back. Is your knee way behind your toe? Lower through your heel, drive up through your heel, squeeze that standing leg. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Don't worry about going down as low as me. As long as you're challenging yourself, you also get a really great stretch. Come on, take a break if you need to. 2 more. I lost my balance on that last one, so I'm going to redo it. Good job. Shake it out. Cross to the other leg. How's your weight feel? You can drop down at any time, but start with the heavier one again if you did that. Keep looking down, check your knee. Keep sticking that butt back. And don't forget that squeeze on that standing leg. 2 more. Okay, we're gonna do the hold now. 30 seconds. Lower down through that heel. Your abs are tight. Knee is behind your toe. Very important. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can do it, I promise. If you have to take a break, take it. If you lose your balance, reset. I should have put my clock on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. If you lose your balance, it does not matter. Do not get frustrated with yourself. We're not here to beat ourselves up. We're here to boost ourselves. Get the negative speak out of the way. It honestly has no place here. You're up, you're doing it, which is a lot more than most people can say. So give yourself grace, give yourself credit for how hard you're working. It's not easy to do this, but I promise it gets easier. You get in a habit. Once you're in the habit, you're gonna feel like crap when you don't work out for more than 3 or 4 days. You're gonna be like, I don't wanna feel that way again. I know that feeling. That feeling's gonna be really familiar, and you're gonna be like, no, 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 I'm not going back there. Okay, so we're going to do, okay, you need to get a light weight for this one. I'm gonna grab a 5, and then I'm gonna grab my 1 also. Okay, this is challenging. Arms up, leg in front of you, then you're gonna hinge over, arm out in front, leg behind you. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. Then we're gonna do, then we're gonna do a standing leg squat. Sorry, I'm sweating and I need water. You guys have a sip too. You don't wanna take big gulps though. Okay, so 10 on each leg, then we'll do the standing leg squat, okay? Again, balance, you're gonna be depending on your entire core. Keep it tight. So arms up, legs straight out in front of you, then you're gonna hinge over. We're doing 10. Go to a lower weight if you need to, because certainly when you extend it in front of you, five more. Now, you might find in this exercise that you have 2 more. One leg that has better balance or is stronger than the other one. That makes you human. Other side. Now, I'm only going to this lighter weight because of my elbow. If you can stick with that same weight. Now again, you might be wobbling all over on this leg when you didn't on the other. I might be talking about myself. Don't get discouraged, fight. You are using those core muscles to keep your balance, which means even though we're in leg day, those core muscles, which include your abs, are getting their butts kicked. 3 more. Just reset if you wobble or lose your balance. And if I hear you getting frustrated, a little frustration's not bad because it makes you determined. Okay, now we're gonna do a standing leg squat hold. Okay, I'm gonna put the clock here. Lower yourself down through that heel. Knee is behind the toe. You're driving up through this heel. Squeeze your abs. Squats are amazing. There are so many different kinds. They work different areas of your lower body. Awesome. We have 7 seconds left. Fight for what you want. We're going right into the other leg. 3, 2, 1, done. Other leg. Again, you might wobble around more on one than you do on the other. Who cares? You fight. Keep those core muscles so tight. Keep that knee behind the toe. Breathe through it. You need a break, take it. No longer than 3 to 4 seconds though, okay? If you need another break, take it. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh, I hope you're sweating. And I don't say that in a mean way. I just hope you're sweating because I know I am. I'm turning my fan up, but it's like one of those ones where 1 is actually the highest, not 4. So I was put it on 4 and then I'm like, all right, 4 is not the highest. Okay. Guys, we're rocking it. We're gonna be done before we know it. Okay, the next one that we are doing is a back step lunge with a lift, then we'll do a back step hold. So what does that mean? You're gonna hold a weight or 2 weights preferably. We're gonna step back, you're gonna drive up through this heel, bring that knee up by squeezing your abs. You've gotta fight. There's just no 2 ways about it, people. I'm grabbing a single 20, again, so I can not have to hold all the weight in my right hand. 15 on each side. You can drop your weight down at any time. When you step back, your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, drive up through this heel, bring that knee up. If you do not keep your core tight, you will lose your balance. 10 more. Come on, 3 more. You can do it. Drop the weight if you need to, but don't quit. Please, don't quit. Shake it out. Drop that weight for a second if you need to. You can put your hands on your knees. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And very quickly, you will feel your heart rate go down and your breathing become more controlled. Step back, drive up. Remember, you're lowering through this heel, driving through this heel. Gotta keep your core tight. If you lose your balance, don't worry about it. You get back into it and you're still fighting to keep those core muscles tight because you're tired. You're gonna wanna release them. Like I just did. So I reset, re-engage them. 3 more. That one was sloppy, so I'm doing it again. 1 more. Holy cow. Okay, now we're gonna do the back step hold. I'm gonna lower my weight down and grab my 10 for the hold. 30 seconds on each leg. You work hard, okay? Abs are tight, shoulders are back. You are lowered through this heel. This is your position. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. These are super challenging for me. Always have been. So I take a little break when I need to. I lower down for the final 5 seconds. We're gonna go right into the other leg. 2, 1, done. I'm wobbling, I'm shaking. I am fighting to keep this tight. I'm sweating. Come on. We don't quit. 10 seconds. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I know. 3, 2, 1, done. All right. So I've got something funny to tell you. That usually takes up the full 30. We got it done in 27. So that means we are gonna get a little bit of abs in. Lay on the ground. I want your hands under your butt a little bit. Squeeze your abs to raise, but more importantly, squeeze to lower. We are not flinging. We do not fling our legs up. We squeeze on the way up, we squeeze on the way down. Everything is slow and controlled in an absolutely amazing manner because we're making our abs do the work. We are not depending on momentum. We are not using our legs. Our legs are resistance for our abs. Squeeze and then lower. Do not let those feet hit the floor. This fan feels so good. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, we're good. We're gonna work our obliques. I want you to reach towards your feet on either side. You don't have to touch your feet. You are squeezing your obliques. They are a really challenging area after you've had kids or just in general as you get older. Love handles is what everyone calls them, but they're awful. Nobody likes having them. You're constantly trying to cover them up. Squeeze, don't give up. We can do it. Just take a break when you need to. If this is bothering your neck, just put your hands back there for support. You are not pulling on your head in any way. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. How are we doing on time? Oh my gosh, we're great. We're gonna do crunches for 30 seconds. Squeeze up, hold for 2 seconds and lower. Squeeze up for 2 seconds and lower. Do not pull on your head. Your face stays facing up. You are not pulling your head towards your knees. 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome. I seriously can't even, okay. Can't even tell you how happy I am. We did that. Pull your knee into your chest. Then keeping your arm out to the side, fold over, but keep your shoulders on the floor. So you get a really good stretch in your glute. You'll also feel it in your lower back. Okay, cross it over, reach under, pull it in towards your chest. Again, stretching those glutes and hamstrings. Fold it over. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. I'm so glad you guys joined me. I really, really, really love doing this. It has changed my life 110%. It gave me the strength to get through some absolutely horrible moments where I just had never known sadness like that. Lunge to the other side. You're keeping this leg straight. Keep your knee behind your toe. So physical strength gives you mental strength, gives you emotional strength, gives you spiritual strength. Don't doubt that for 1 second. Okay? I am here for you. I love when you guys write me and when you say, oh, I'm just feeling so unmotivated, but I miss doing it. I'm here to cheer you on. We have to help each other, you know? We weren't put on this earth to isolate ourselves. So reach out if you need it, okay? Have a beautiful day. Sorry, tomorrow. Oh my gosh, my girls start school tomorrow. I will be on early, but I'll let you know later what time, okay? Bye.